जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। Yes, coming to the third part of our retreat, take a few points for discussion on the theme, which is man's search for meaning in life. It's a very technical subject, very important subject for all classes of people. Maybe devotees, maybe students, maybe professionals, maybe job seekers, as long as you are struggling for something higher and something deeper. Problem is our anveshana, jignasa, pipasa. These are very, very important terms in Vedanta. Are you a seeker? Seeker of what? Not a job, not some promotion, or not some family desires, worldly desires. Seeker of truth. Everybody reads science from school to college, but very few scientists are there. They aspire something higher. They use their tana, mana, dhana in that project, in that innovation, invention, creativity. That is what science and technology is giving us, comfort. All listen to music, a bhajan, a cinema song, a stotram, but very few musicians. Majority are bathroom singers. Everybody sees nature, sunrise, sunset, gardens, mountains, valleys, rivers, streams, but very few poets, very few painters. Their number is countable. That means who have reached the zenith of their profession. Everybody sees, all of us see suffering. But only one Buddha saw differently. It all depends upon our insight, our outlook. Otherwise, we are seeing and forgetting. What is the purpose of life? If anybody straight away asks you in your family, relations, so many people that you meet across, a simple question is, what is the purpose of life? We will tell, I don't know, or I will tell after next Sunday. You reverse the question on the convex screen, you will get the answer. What is the purpose of life? The purpose of life is to live a life of purpose. That's all. The purpose of life is to live a life of purpose. What is purpose? Ask the question mark. Eating purpose? Sleeping purpose? Some working purpose? Some name and fame purpose? What am I living for? What am I come here for? Jignasa. Apples kept on falling many years. From the time we call the planet, the solar system, gravitation. But who gave us the law of gravitation, the principles of gravitation, to one great man called Isaac Newton? Swami Vivekananda asked this question, was it in the apple? Was it in the earth? No, it was in his mind. Newton thought differently. Why apples are falling down? Why they are not going away? What is there in this earth? గురుత్వాకర్షణం ఏముంది, ఎలాగుంది, ఎందుకుంది, ఎక్కడుంది? కనబడదుగా మనకి గ్రావిటేషన్. So people make fun of that particular story of Newton, young boy, sleeping under the apple tree. Apple fell, he did not bother. Nobody bothered. Fell. పడిందంతే, అంటే ఏం పెద్ద ఉంది. Second one fell, he opened his eyes, it seems. Third one fell, caught that apple, threw it back into the air. It came with greater speed. 2 apples doing some play. His friends were there little away playing. Hey Isaac, what are you doing, man? Isaac Newton replied, it seems, I am thinking why these fellows are coming down. Fool you are, eat the apple, don't think. That was the advice of the friends. Isaac retorted back, తిట్టి పంపించేశాడు. You eat, I will think. Took some more apples, went to his room, closed the door and brought 1 link, 2nd link, 3rd link, 4th link, and today we have law of gravitation, which has helped NASA, which has helped ISRO to conquer the gravitational barrier to send the satellites beyond the solar system. Now, you are eating the apple, or will you remember Newton? We don't care about them who said eat the apples. And people get PhDs in gravitational theory also. Buddha saw a dead body. Buddha saw a sick man. Buddha saw a oldest man tottering on a stick. Buddha saw a man in meditation. He's asking his charioteer Chana, why is Buddha, it seems, thought man is sleeping and some people are carrying him, dead body. So why is he sleeping and 4 people are carrying? And in that some are crying, some are chanting, some are throwing flowers. What is this drama going on? He never saw a dead body. He doesn't know what is death. Because his father had made such an arrangement, Buddha should not see suffering. The day he sees suffering, he will leave and become a sannyasi and etc. That story. So he avoided everything from young Siddhartha's eyesight. But there is something called Leela, something called plan of God, and the rest is history. He asked, why are they carrying him like that? His charioteer said he is dead. We call him dead body. The spirit has left the body. Oh, that means I will also be dead? Yes, we will die one day. My wife Yashodhara? Yes. My wonderful son Rahula? Yes. My father? Yes. My mother? Yes. My grandfather? Yes. You, me, all will die, said the charioteer. Oh, ఇవాళ పాఠం చాలే పద ఇంటికి. He just turned the chariot back. First death, first lesson about death. Second lesson, sick man, diseased man, పురుగులు, కురుపు, రక్తం, పస్సు, మూకస్సు అన్న కారుతా ఉంది, పడున్నాడు అక్కడ. ఏమిటది? నేను బాగున్నా కదా, ఐఎమ్ స్ట్రాంగ్, ఐఎమ్ హెల్తీ, ఐఎమ్ ఎనర్జెటిక్, ఐఎమ్ రాజ్ కుమార్, ఐ హ్యావ్ లర్న్డ్ వెపన్స్, ఐ హ్యావ్ లర్న్డ్ warfare. But when God has diseases, body will get diseases. Kullipoddi body, jarjara dehe, whole thing will become crushed. You see old people. Oh, same questions. Will I also become like that? Yes. Everybody will get diseases. Third, same question. Old man, body bent, skin all crumpled. Yes, same thing for everybody. Then that's man in meditation. Smiling, happy, joyful, no problems. Smile, wonderful, divine glow. Oh, what is he doing? Why is he different from the others? Oh, he is searching for truth. That changed his life. Overnight, उड़ गया पाकी, घर से उड़ गया पाकी. Walked all the way from Kapilavastu in Nepal to Gaya Kshetra. And the rest is history. Out comes a Buddha. Siddhartha becomes Buddha. Gautama the Buddha. Why suffering? Is there no solution for suffering? Should everybody suffer? From where this fellow is coming called suffering? Root cause of suffering? Anveshana. Then he gives his Prajnaparamita Stotram. He comes out with Dhammapada, comes out with the Four Noble Truths, etc., etc., etc. Goes on. 35% of the world is Buddhism today. Official religion of Southeast Asia is Buddhism. And the man did not go beyond India. He did not travel to Sri Lanka. He did not go to Vietnam. Message went. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. So the devotee in you should see differently. The bhakta in you should see differently, should think differently. Appude bhakter hriday bhagavaner baitakkana. Sri Ramakrishna tells, Bhaktala hridayam bhagavantude chavadi. So, the search for meaning is a very important tool for modern problems. Search for meaning, purpose of life. Are you eating to live or living to eat? You see? So, there is a wonderful book which made me think about the topic. Those who are serious, those who are little more focused on this, get a copy of that book. Read it thoroughly, underline, make notes, be serious. It is called, title itself is Man's Search for Meaning. Man's Search for Meaning. Title itself is that. I added in life. Thanks to evolution, we have got a thinking brain, the frontal cortex, emotional brain. A combination of thinking and emotion is human life. We don't go by instincts. We should not go by instincts. But unfortunately, modern society is bringing out instincts out. Rajagunam outside, manifestation, murders by young people. As devotees, you have got a greater responsibility and a different duty also, especially Ramakrishna Vivekananda movement. Wife is killing the husband, husband is killing the wife, parents are killing children, children are killing parents, friend and friend. Thanks to media, within seconds it will come. Live it will come. Murder live in Bombay Metro, Bombay local train. 22-year-old boy. And we talk about artificial intelligence when we have no control over natural intelligence. Keep a Antaryogam museum. Give training to the natural intelligence. Restrain your emotions. Otherwise, robots will come and beat you tomorrow. There will be a genocide as it happened during the Second World War, like Hitler's Nazi army. People will kill people. There will be joblessness everywhere. There will be restlessness everywhere. Only AC rooms will be there. Robots will be working inside. You will be struggling outside, begging for a job, knocking on the doors of the HR and the vice presidents. We become begging bowls. Use our natural intelligence. Shama, Dhamma, Karuna, Titiksha, Uparati, Shraddha, Shat Sampatti. Are you being taught about this? In your HR trainings, in your orientations, etc.? No. You are afraid. Man is afraid that he'll become good man. Today's problem. We don't want to be good, but we want good fruit. Bhagavan Vedavyasa cries with two hands above. Urdhva Bahu, Vedavyasa says. Everybody wants happiness. Nobody wants to do good actions for happiness. Everybody wants to dharma, but nobody follows dharma. It's all one-sided. మన ఇంట్లో వివేకానంద ఉండకూడదు, పక్కింట్లో ఉంటే పర్లే. क्या बात है. So this is the modern problem. సమస్యలు భగవద్గీతలో ఉన్నాయి. What is this Bhagavad Gita? It is not just a Parayanam book, it is a pharmacopoeia of all ills of the society. Bhagavad Gita is a pharmacopoeia, like encyclopedia for learning general knowledge. So this is like a pharmacy textbook. You go to a pharmacy shop, medical shop, you will have a big dictionary there. Homeopathy wala will have a big book like this, 3,000 pages. They will refer to it always. Their solutions are there. What mixture? What is the potency? So for spiritual people, for bhaktas, Bhagavad Gita. Because it starts with your problem, right? Jobless problem. To do or not to do. To get up or not to get up. To work out dharma or not to work out dharma. To run away or to fight. Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Krishna was shocked. Krishna was surprised. Krishna was upset. Tabhi biped. What is Arjuna talking? He was not like this in Indraprastha. He was not like this in Vanavasa. I will kill Duryodhana, I will kill Karna, I will do this, I will do that. Okay, Baba, first prepare yourself for the Mahayuddha. It is not easy. Preparation unda asala? Astra-shastra maya? వాళ్ళు ఏమైనా చిన్న స్కూల్ పిల్లల నువ్వు ఫైటింగ్ చేస్తున్నది. భీష్మ పితామహ ఇస్ దేర్, ద్రోణ యువర్ గురు విల్ బి దేర్, కృపాచార్య విల్ బి దేర్, అశ్వత్థామ వికర్ణ ఘోర మకర దుర్యోధనావర్తిని. ఏమిటి వాళ్ళు ఏమైనా ఆట సామాన్లా? అసలు నీవేం మాట్లాడుతున్నావు నువ్వు అని చెప్పి 12 years వనవాసంలో ప్రిపరేషన్, ఈవెన్ 1 day బిఫోర్ ద వార్ ప్రిపరేషన్. సామాన్యమైన పరిస్థితి కాదు. కృష్ణుడే ఆ ఉపదేశం చేస్తున్నాడు. హి టుక్ ద రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ సేవింగ్ ధర్మ. So in that wonderful book, which happened just about 80 years ago, in the Second World War, ended with a very bad incident of Hiroshima Nagasaki bombing. Before that, the tragedy of Germany. Concentration camps, entire Germany. Don't forget that. One of our Swamis who is in Germany, Berlin, when he went newly posted to Germany, because we all read in the textbooks, Second World War incidents. And Germans have reproduced the entire thing through laser, through technology, through AI, as if it is happening in front of you now. The horror, the cries, the pains of human beings. మనకి సూది గుచ్చుకుంటే అయ్యో నొప్పి, తలనొప్పి వస్తే చెప్పక్కర్లే. మహాభారతం జ్వరం వస్తే హోల్ ప్రపంచం ఆగిపోయింది. ఆ పుస్తకం చదివితే మీకు కన్నీళ్ళు లేకపోతే సంథింగ్ రాంగ్ విత్ యూ. The story goes like this, summary, because it is important for devotees. లేకపోతే అర్థం లేని పనులు చేస్తుంటాం, అర్థం లేకుండా పనులు చేస్తూ ఉంటాం, మీనింగ్లెస్. That's why Sri Ramakrishna beautifully said, Bhakta ho, boka ho na. Be a bhakta, not a foolish bhakta. Have some buddhi. That's why he gave so much training to a genius called Narendra, to a genius called Ramakrishna, Shashi Maharaj, to a genius called Abhedananda, to an illiterate called Adbhutananda. He gave different training. He did not sit quiet. How much work he did for our sake, Sri Ramakrishna. So the book says the writer is a psychiatrist. Writer is a young psychiatrist, practicing psychiatrist in Vienna. And all of you know Hitler's master plan to remove the very existence of the Jews on this earth. అది ఏమి ఆ కసో, అది ఏమిటో నాకు ఇప్పుడు కూడా అర్థం కాదు. అంత వెంజన్స్, అంత హేట్రెడ్. He says, I will, like Ashwatthama telling, I will remove the root of Pandavas. Hitler made a master plan with the Nazi army. ఎక్కడ పడితే ఇక్కడ పిల్లలు ఏమిటి, ఓల్డ్ ఏమిటి, యంగ్ ఏమిటి, మర్సిలెస్లీ. ఓల్డ్ అయితే గ్యాస్ చేంబర్స్, చిల్డ్రన్ అయితే షార్ట్ డెడ్. ఈ మిడిల్ ఏజ్ని వాడి కసి. They are the future generation. They will have the seed to produce more Jews. వాళ్ళని ఎలిమినేట్ చేసేస్తే జ్యూసే ఉండరు ప్రపంచం మీద. ఉఫ్, పెయిన్ఫుల్ స్టోరీస్. సో దెన్ he is one of the victims. He is caught. He is a young man of 24 years. Practicing doctor, Jews come, Nazi comes, bombard Austria, bombard Poland, bombard all that European countries, and take them all by trains to concentration camps. And these fellows, a group of young fellows, about 500 fellows, are put in the most notorious concentration camp called Auschwitz concentration camp. And photos చూడండి, మీకు తట్టుకునే కెపాసిటీ ఉంటే. Auschwitz concentration camps. Why I said that? Animals. They are animals. Stripped naked. Not one cloth on the body. Shaven off. Not one hair on the body. Animals. No rooms. No prison rooms. Only cages. They are cages. They have to crawl inside. They cannot sit also. And they are separated. Families are separated. Old people are separated. As I said, they are shot dead, gas chambers. And the best of the engineers of Germany were used to build the gas chambers. The best engineers. The best doctors were used to produce poison, chemicals, through injections. So, ilaga mass attack. Just the other day, 1940s. Right? Then they are cut off from everything outside. No news, no information, no reading. Why you should not read? Your mind should become dull, dumb, numb. Minus 40-degree temperature, no clothes, just one towel on the body. Very, very bad bread. Rotten bread, so watery soup, that is their bhojanam. They have to walk barefoot, chained with one another. They cannot escape. If somebody falls down in the cold or something, shot dead or thrown into the gutter, others are going weak. They have to dig the ice. And why they have to dig the ice? To put railway tracks for the Nazi army to go. This is their work. Evening come back, sleep. How a man can treat man with a negative power. You can't think. 80 pages of that book is this everyday description. Oh, is there any meaning in this? Think about it. We are all so comfortable, so happy, eating 3 times a day. Hyderabad inka, bahar sharwani, andar pareshani. Wonderful people. Because no problem. No river problem, floods. Weather is moderate. Anta sukha shanti. Traffic problem is the national problem. But compared to coastal Andhra or West Bengal, what's your problem? We are so nice. Now imagine a situation. As you go at 2 o'clock to the house, nothing is there in the house. House itself is not non-existent. ఎగిరిపోయింది, bombarded. ఊహించండి, భయపడకండి. ఇక్కడ భోంచేశారు కదా, భోంచేస్తారు మీరు ప్రసాదం, రామకృష్ణ ప్రసాదం, everybody gets it, fine. But you go and find no house, no mother, no father, no brother, no sister, no children, no family. ఏమీ లేదు, bombarded, అంతా డార్క్. నో బ్యాంక్, నో టీవీ. ఏం చేస్తారు మీరు ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి? అది పరిస్థితి. ఏమీ లేదు. అమ్మ ఉన్నారా, నాన్న ఉన్నారా, భర్త ఉన్నాడా, భార్య ఉన్నాడా, ఏమీ తెలియదు ఆడికి. విక్టర్ ఫ్రాంకల్, ఆయన పేరు డాక్టర్ విక్టర్ ఫ్రాంకల్, అలా ట్రీట్మెంట్ చేశారు. మానసిక దౌర్బల్యం ఎక్కువ పెరగాలని. పిచ్చోళ్ళు అయిపోవాలి వాళ్ళు పిచ్చోళ్ళు అయిపోవాలి. దట్ వాజ్ ది మాస్టర్ ప్లాన్ ఆఫ్ మిస్టర్ హిట్లర్. దెన్ fortunately this boy, this young doctor, gets a piece of newspaper, German paper, flying in, it comes in the storm, and they are not supposed to read. If you found anything, you are dead. Next minute bullet వెళ్ళిపోద్ది ఇక్కడికి. వీడు తాచుకుంటాడు. He hides that newspaper in his towel because there is nothing in the body. And constantly being surveilled by Nazi soldiers, day and night. And whenever he measures the timing, that soldier is there, here there is a gap. The timing of 5 seconds or 8 seconds, he reads that newspaper. He reads the newspaper. And when the moment this fellow comes, he will hide it. And that much time he has got to think. ఆలోచించడానికి సమయం ఉంది అడికి, బికాజ్ he has read some words. So he starts thinking, adds some vocabulary, plays with the language. He's a doctor. He keeps his brain cells warm. Purpose of reading, స్వాధ్యాయ ప్రవచనాభ్యాం న ప్రమదితవ్యం, తైత్తరీయ ఉపనిషత్. Do not give up study, mind will become dumb and dull. Alzheimer disease వచ్చేస్తుంది మీకు చదవకపోతే. రామకృష్ణ పరమహంస చదివించారా లేదా? వివేకానంద వచ్చినా కూడా కూర్చొని చదువు. ఇది ఫ్యూచర్ ప్రిపరేషన్. రాఖాలు వస్తున్నాడు, చదువు, భాగవతం చదువు. ఇంకెవరు వస్తున్నారు, బైబిల్ చదువు. ఇంకెవరు వస్తున్నారు, బెంగాలీ ఒక పుస్తకం ఉంది, సాధన అని ఒక పుస్తకం చదువు. బుద్ధుడి టీచింగ్స్ చదువు, నా ముందు కూర్చొని చదువు, నా కోసం చదువు. రామకృష్ణ పరమహంస మేడ్ పీపుల్ రీడ్, హిస్ డిసైపుల్స్ రీడ్ the scriptures. So this fellow started reading and keeping up the heat in the brain. Brain cells were active. Cutting the story short, because time is less, I am giving you an opening for something different to be thought by our devotees. Then all of you know the world history. Allied forces come, they defeat Germany, Hitler dies. Russia comes inside with white flags and removes all the prisons, opens them and says, go back, you are free. Germany is defeated. ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఈజ్ సాల్వ్, గో బ్యాక్. ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తారండి? ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తారు వీళ్ళు? అండ్ దే వర్ ఇన్ ది కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ క్యాంప్స్ ఫర్ నాట్ 1 day, 2 days, 7 years. 7 years. Where will they go? Tell me. Will they go to America? Will they go to France? Will they go to Europe, England? They don't know. What a pitiable situation. Doesn't it make you cry? And most saddest part is, out of that 500, 400 become mad. పిచ్చి పెట్టేసింది వాళ్ళకి. Cold, no food, insult after insult. They become mad, and when Russian soldiers come, open the doors of the godowns, tons and tons of bread is stored for the Nazi army. Not one piece here. Man becomes so selfish. Only my army. Go and eat, antaral. You are hungry. 7 years you did not get good food. Go and eat. Everything is yours. No charge. Do you know? They cannot eat. They go there in hundreds. They start tearing all that bread into pieces, throwing it. పిచ్చి పట్టేసింది. బ్రెడ్ అని తీసేసి దాన్ని ఇది చేసేస్తున్నారు. అందరిని పట్టుకొని మిలిటరీ వ్యాన్లో తీసుకొని మెంటల్ హాస్పిటల్కి తీసుకెళ్తారు. అనదర్ గ్రూప్ ఈజ్ సెట్ క్లోత్స్, యూనిఫార్మ్స్, వార్మ్ క్లోదింగ్, సో మెనీ piles and piles of clothes, warm garments. వీళ్ళు వెళ్ళి దాన్ని నిప్పంటిస్తారు. ఈ సో కాల్డ్ ఫ్రీ పీపుల్, they fight among themselves. Food they cannot eat, clothes they cannot wear, because the mind is not there. మన ఏవ మనుష్యాణం కారణం బంధమోక్షయో. అలాంటి ఒక ట్రెచరస్ సిచ్యువేషన్లో వాళ్ళు బయటకు వచ్చారు, Jews. Then finally this man is taken away to his hometown, Austria, Vienna. He goes to the hospital from where he was picked up. What does he see? Bombarded hospitals, bombarded residences. ఏమీ లేవు, బూడిదైపోయింది అంత. ఎక్కడ కూర్చుంటాడు? ఏం చేస్తాడు? టేబుల్ లేదు, చైర్ లేదు, ఫుట్పాత్లో కూర్చుంటాడు. Dr. Viktor Frankl sits on the footpath with broken table, broken chair, whatever is available, and he starts taking care of the patients who are gone up mad. Counseling, some advice, some medication given by the allied forces. వీధుల్లో కూర్చుంటారు, బిల్డింగ్స్ లేవు. Then somebody comes and cries out and says, I want to die, I will commit suicide. There's nothing for me. No mother, no father, no family, no money, banks are looted, everything is over, I will die. వద్దు అని ఎంతో కౌన్సిలింగ్ చేస్తాడు. Rivers and rivers are flooded with dead bodies of young people. Extreme, మళ్ళీ ఇంకొక ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్ అది. Then he changes his strategy. He calls it logotherapy. Logotherapy. It's a very innovative thing in psychology, started by Dr. Viktor Frankl. Because he himself had undergone that special training when he was in Auschwitz concentration camp. And he says the word logo has come from the Greek word logos, which means meaning, artham. Meaning in life. Have some meaning, a purpose in life. So logotherapy focuses on the meaning of life, the meaning of human existence. ఎందుకు బతకాలి, ఎందుకు తినాలి, ఎందుకు పని చేయాలి, అసలు ఏమిటి మనం చేస్తున్నది అని చెప్పి he gives a new twist to that counseling. Believe me or not, He keeps varieties of instruments on his table. He keeps a knife. He keeps a rope. He keeps some poison. And if anybody comes and says, I want to die, helpless, meaningless, worthless life, I will die, I am going. ముందంతా వద్దు 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 ఉన్నా వినేవారు కాదు, చచ్చిపోయేవారు, ఆత్మహత్య చేసుకునేవారు, ఏమి లేదుగా. ఇప్పుడు రివర్స్ అవుతుంది ప్రాసెస్. వెరీ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్, హ్యూమరస్ ఆల్సో, బట్ ఇట్స్ వాట్ changes life. Then he says, okay, you want to die? Sit here. What way you want to die? You will die by stabbing yourself? Take the knife. You want to hang yourself? Take the rope. You want to drink poison? Take this bottle. Now listen carefully. The moment he is encouraging to die, they say, why should I die? They are alert. చూడండి హౌ ది మైండ్ వర్క్స్. నువ్వెవరు చెప్పడానికి చచ్చిపోవడానికి? నువ్వెవరు అసలు? ఐ వాంట్ టు లివ్. సిట్ డౌన్, ఐ విల్ టెల్ యూ వై యూ షుడ్ లివ్. దేర్ హిస్ టీచింగ్ స్టార్ట్స్. దేర్ ఇస్ ఎ పర్పస్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్. యూ షుడ్ నాట్ డై. నీట్ ఎగ్జామ్ పాస్ అవ్వకపోతే చచ్చిపోతున్నారు. ఎగ్జామ్లో ఫెయిల్ అవుతానేమో అని చచ్చిపోతున్నాడు. మీ పిల్లలే. ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ ఐఎమ్ టెలింగ్, యూ మైట్ హ్యావ్ ద చిల్డ్రన్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ ఏజ్, ఆఫ్ దట్ ఏజ్, స్టడింగ్ ఇంటర్మీడియట్ ఆర్ మెడిసిన్ ఆర్ ఐఐటీస్. ఐఐటి వాళ్ళు చచ్చిపోతున్నారు. ఇస్ దర్ ఎనీ మీనింగ్ ఇన్ గోయింగ్ టు ఐఐటి? ఇట్ హర్ట్స్. Is this what Vivekananda wanted from the youth of India, from the professors, from the parents? Men, my hope is in the younger generation, the modern generation, 100,000 men and women. ఏంటి చెప్పింది వివేకానంద? అదేమన్నా డ్రామా రిహర్సల్? ఇక్కడ చూడండి. And there's an interesting story in Vienna, or in that condition, Germany. ఒక ఆవిడ కొట్టుకుపోతుంది. She's being drowned, dragged away by the velocity of the river. Help me, help me, help me. And arustad avida. Somehow they managed to bring her to the shore. Some young people. Then they give her clothes, they give her warm coffee, they make her normal, she wipes her face, body, and she is sitting, they give her some food. Oh, అని ఏడుపు మళ్ళా. ఎందుకమ్మా ఏడుస్తున్నారు? ఇంతవరకు ఏడ్చారు కదా, మేము బతికించాం. నో ఐ వాంట్ టు డై. ఇదేమిట్రా బాబు? యు ఆర్ క్రయింగ్ ఫర్ హెల్ప్ అండ్ వీ హెల్ప్డ్ యూ. కమ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ దట్ వాటర్స్. అండ్ షీ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు ద రివర్ టు డై. చూడండి మైండ్. అండ్ దెన్ దే అండర్స్టూడ్ వాట్స్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ దేర్. వెన్ రియలీ ఎ మ్యాన్ ఫేసెస్ డెత్, హీ ఈజ్ హెల్ప్లెస్. He is afraid of death. He is afraid of death. He doesn't want to die. But again, when he is normal, he thinks, I will die. He feels all this is nothing. I want something else, which I am not getting. I will die. So he says, striving to find a meaning in one's life is the primary motivational force in everybody's life. There is a Buddha hidden inside. There is a Vivekananda hidden inside. But what is the motivational force? Find the meaning of things. Rahasyam emiti? Tattvam emiti? Today all the education that the children are getting is Vastu Tantra Gnana. They are taught objects, they are taught machines, they are taught gadgets. As a result, their mind and thinking has become machine-like. Along with Vastu Tantra Gnana Please give your children Tattva Gnana. Let them learn the truth of a thing, truth of life. What will you do after some time? Adi question, logotherapy. That is the man's search for meaning. Jignasa. Gurorangri padme manaschena lagnam tatakkim 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 and Shankaracharya Rasindevati. What next? I've surrendered at the feet of Guru. What next? And this man, Dr. Viktor Frankl, has helped the whole world in understanding one's search for meaning. And he did a survey. About 100 youth, youngsters. What is your meaning in life, purpose in life? 60 out of 7,948 students, 16% said, making money is my purpose. డబ్బు సంపాదించడమే నా జీవిత గమ్యం. But the other side, he says, 78 finding a purpose and meaning to my life is my purpose. He was very, very happy with the other percentage. 78% says, yes, we want something. That is why a German philosopher by name Nietzsche, he gives a beautiful teaching. Words exactly are, he who has a why, W-H-Y, inverted comma, he who has a why to live, he who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow. How? Inverted comma. Why? Unte meer, how is easy for you. What is how? The process, the steps, the tapas, the sadhana. Anything I will be able to do it because I know why I should do it. Why I am engineer, why I am a doctor, why I am a driver, why I am a CA, why I am a lawyer. Is there any purpose? Then any way you will get it. How? You will find out the truth. You will approach the great ones. Unfortunately, in the mind world, patients complain today their feeling of meaninglessness. Arthame ledu jeevitam. Still objective. And this feeling is total. This meaninglessness is total. It is ultimate. ఇక్కడ నుంచి 1960s ఏం తయారైంది యువకుల్లో? హిప్పీ మూమెంట్ తయారైంది. హిప్పీ మూమెంట్ కేమ్ ఆల్ ద వే ఫ్రమ్ అమెరికా టు గోవా. They became rebels. They are dancing, they are these, so many films about come, so many videos are there about hippie movement. అక్కడి నుంచే మీ కట్ జీన్స్, ఫేడెడ్ జీన్స్, ఈ వంకాయ జీన్స్, ఇంత జుట్లు అది అక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చాయి. They became rebels. They wanted something. And what happened in the 20th century? It has spilled over, carried over to 21st century. We are in that whirlpool. We are neither past nor future. We are struggling. 21st century is only 26th year. This is 26th year, half year over. And whole thing is being carried over in a different form. Because the youth do not know what he wishes to do. Either he will conform with the society, what they are doing, I will also do. Gumpala Govinda, peer pressure. Or what they will do, what other people wish him to do. He by himself, zero. Either he is put into that machine, just moving forward, or he is forced to do something. And there is a new problem today. Are you aware of it? New problem in IT industry is by 2047, it is 2026, another 20 years, when India will hoist the flag of the centenary of Indian independence, India will face a major problem in the youngsters. Young, rich, retired Indians at 45. He is retired at 45. Kallu kanabadav, cholu inbadav. Obesity, back pain, shoulder pain, because too much of this gadgets. Vastu Tantragnana is very intelligent, earns crores and crores, but his mind doesn't work after 45. Young, rich, retired Indians. Em cheyali teliyadu. And that is called in modern psychology as Sunday neurosis. Sunday spiritual retreat. Atvepu world lo Sunday neurosis. You don't know what to do. If you remove Sunday from the calendar, finished. It will become 3 times more as Mahabharata. Em cheyali Sunday? Because this fellow is planning from Monday. What to do on next Sunday? And we are planning what I should do when President Maharaj comes next month Sunday. That is my plan. But these fellows' plan is different. I have got something to hold on. Sunday neurosis. What to do with your free time, you don't know. Andike mantra diksha. Sunday jap karo. Seva karo. Yoga karo. Em cheyali? Purpose unda daniki? Andike each person, each one of you, all of us, sadhakas, we are questioned by life itself. I am coming before you, how will you treat me? Life comes before you. Shreyascha preyascha manushyametah tau samparityo vivinakti dhiraha. Kathopanishad. Shreyo hi dhiro vipreyaso vrinite preyo mando yogakshemad vrinite. Om ityetat Yamadharmaraja messing empty. Shreyas and prayas gold plate lo every day morning meeku vastundanta. Shreyas spiritual welfare, prayas social welfare or outside welfare. The man with a good mind, buddhi, viveka buddhi, he takes shreyas. But the manda buddhi takes only worldly welfare. And when that is gone, he will be also gone. That's why Sri Ramakrishna asked Surendranath Mitra, if God appears before you, will you ask him more hospitals, more roads, more buildings, more gadgets, or will you ask for Parama Bhakti, Parama Shanti, Parama Gnanam? These are all temporary. These are all worldly. They will not stand one earthquake. You saw the earthquake in Venezuela. Within seconds, whole 1 lakh people died. Oh, what a sight. What a sight. 7.2 on the Richter scale. Man is helpless before nature. Is there any meaning? Who can save whom? Prakriti వైపరీత్యాలకి మనం ఏం చేయగలం? చేంజ్ చేయలేం. We are bubbles. We are just tiny bits of straw. పడిపోయింది హోల్ కంట్రీ. మునిగిపోతుంది ఒకరోజు. దేనికి ఒక పర్పస్, మన స్పిరిచువల్ పర్పస్ ఉండాలి, ఏ హయ్యర్ పర్పస్ ఉండాలి. దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్. వీ హ్యావ్ టు something else as early as possible. Subhashya Shigram. Vedanta says, Upanishad say, what you have to experience? Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Experience the truth, experience goodness, experience the beauty of God. And that has to be done on an emergency basis. Then there will be meaning in life. ఉద్దేశం ఉంటుంది, ఒక అర్థం ఉంటుంది. Ramakrishna, Sharda, Vivekananda and other scriptures have been given to us to understand the meaning of life, the meaning of spirituality, spiritual solutions to the problems. That is why Sri Krishna, when the moment Arjuna sat in the chariot with a hand on his head, Visrajya Sasharam Chapam Shoka Samvigdha Manasaha, Sri Krishna got the opportunity and shook him off the delusion first. Champal vainchadu getti. Kudasva kashmalamidam vishame samupastitam. Anaryam asvargyam akirti. Klaibyammasmagam of Partha, Naitatvepa Badyate. That is what Swamiji did for all of us. Whole nation was going down, 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 down. No strength, no energy, no faith. He shook us up. Wake up, O India. And gave us some strong antibiotics. Arjuna is sitting. Krishna did not like that. A Kshatriya should not sit. No relaxation for him. Uttishta parantapa. You have a purpose. You are a Kshatriya. Your purpose is not begging. Your purpose is not in an ashram. Your purpose is not in the Himalayas. Your purpose is astra shastra. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. You protect dharma, dharma will protect you. So by meditation, by prayer, your dharma, your nitya karma should be practiced. That's why one of the lines given by Revered President Maharaj is this. Mantra Diksha should not be used for worldly purposes, worldly desires. It is God-oriented. It is spirituality-oriented. He knows, the Paramatma knows of whom you are having as Ishta. Ishta Nishta. Sri Ramakrishna is our Ishta. He will give you. But don't make that a weapon for personal desires. You have to move towards the divine. That is where retreat. One Swami Ranganathanji, when he was alive, he went to one place and just 15 minutes before he is asking, on what topic should I speak? And the President Maharaj said, Maharaj, on any topic that you feel comfortable. You have just now come from the airport. He said, all right, I will speak on retreat. The Swami was, Maharaj, today is retreat. Yes, I will speak on retreat. Then the Swami understood in a flash. What is retreat? Antarmukhi bhava he manasa. You are going out, come inside now. Mod firyadav. Retreat from the problems to find out the solution. Antarmukhi bhava. So that approach should be our daily life. Every day we should go Antarmukhi bhava. Tell your mind, write it in your house where everybody will see, especially dining table where everybody will come. They should be seeing. Before they go out into the world, Antarmukhi bhava he manasa. O mind, go inward, go inward, go inward, and then come out. You can't drive your vehicle closing your eyes. That will not be a bit dangerous for the society. But you are inside. Antarmukhi bhava he manasa. Then artham vastundi. Atma prakasham will come. It will reflect on your actions. So we will have a good logotherapy also to find out the meaning, not to commit suicide or not to do bad things, or not to get depressed, not to get upset. So that mechanism is there in Vedanta, in meditation, in Upanishads. Participate and be focused on the deeper inner drive and come out as great bhaktas and great sadhakas. May Sri Ramakrishna bless all of us. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Jai Ramakrishna.